morning, everyone. I'm extremely delighted to introduce Ryan Eichenwald to you this morning. Ryan has enthusiastically studied the art of piano performance with me since he was in elementary school. And like most of us, when we participate in a specific field of the arts, it's imperative that we find our special niche so that it can be nourished and guided to its fullest potential. Ryan's presentation today is about his personal niche, what excites him at the piano. Ryan's musical interests, however, don't start and stop at the keyboard. He was a finalist in the Dallas Songwriters Association Lyric Contest, which is an international competition for both professional and amateur songwriters. He's a member of the Nashville Songwriters Association International and the Dallas Songwriters Association. He's also a member of the American Music Research Foundation. Ryan's the founder, keyboardist, and singer for his pop band, Life Left Over. While Ryan's resume continues in great length and in varied areas, I think seeing him in action tells his story much better than any words. So put your seatbelts on. Here's Ryan Eichenwald.
All right, so hi, welcome to my Senior X, Studio on Piano. Now, in my opinion, there's nothing more educational than good piano. So we're going to start with a very famous classical piece, Fur-Elise by Beethoven. Okay, wow, that is boring. It's true, there is nothing more educational than good piano, but if you really want to have fun with it, then you gotta be bad. You gotta have bad piano, and by bad, I mean good. So we're gonna try a little experiment. We're gonna take a classical piece, Korsakov's Flight of the Bumblebees, which goes a little like this. And we're gonna make it bad. This is classical music viewed through Boogie Woogie. It goes on like that for some time. That was pretty bad, right? But it wasn't bad. It wasn't quite bad enough. You really want to get bad, and by bad I mean great. You gotta go full Boogie Woogie. This is Axel Zwingenberger's Boogie Woogie Be With Me. that one goes on like that for a while. But again, that was bad, but it wasn't bad enough. If you really want to be bad, and by bad I mean gets the ladies bad, you gotta know some piano tricks. I know a few. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to play the piano while lying down. For those of you who can't tell, I'm not going to be able to see the keyboard. So here's the thing. When I started off, I wasn't bad in that sense because I wasn't any good. I'd play easy pieces, right? And I'd play them badly. And when I say that I was bad, I mean bad. It'd be something like, you know, and for one recital, I picked a classical piece, an easy classical piece, and I didn't practice. And I got up on stage during the recital, and I was bad, by which I mean I stunk. And after the recital, a bunch of people, you know, they all came up to me and said, "Hey, Ryan, that was really nice." And my dad came up to me and said, "Ryan, that was awful." And then he told me that I wasn't allowed to play simple pieces anymore. The next piece I was going to play was going to be the hardest piece he could find. And I said, "Are you insane? If I can't play the easy stuff, why would I be able to play something incredibly difficult?" But he was right. Because if it was harder, that meant I had to practice more to get up on stage and manage to not embarrass myself. And as I practiced more, I began to find it was really fun. It was really, really fun, especially if you're gonna be bad. Eventually, as I learned to play piano, I also learned to write music. As Mrs. Hall said, I'm a member of a couple of songwriting things, and I've written a few songs, which are pretty good. I'm not going to subject you to them right now. But here's the thing. A while back, I realized that the songs I write are never really going to be hits because they're missing something that pretty much every pop hit that you know has. And so for a quick demonstration, how many of you recognize this song? Right. The thing that song has in common with every pop hit that you know, it has the same 4 chords. E, B, C sharp minor, and A. Now, I know you guys don't believe me, but I can think of 50 pop songs, just off the top of my head, that all have those chords, and I'm going to play them all for you right now. Oh, I'm sorry, apparently we don't have time for all of those. I'm still going to play all 50, I'm just going to do them really, really fast. And for that, I would like to invite my little brother Sam up on stage, and he's going to help you guys keep track of what songs I am playing. We're going to need to move the podium. You got this? Yeah, I got it. All right. So, we're going to start with a classic that everyone knows, apparently, according to the number of hands that were just raised. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. My life is brilliant, my love is pure. I saw an angel no more, it cannot wait. I'm your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. Knew I would forget you, it's just the way you left me. I'm not pretending, no love, no hope, no glory, no happy ending. 'Cause you were amazing, and we did amazing things. If I could, then I would. I'd go wherever you will. And can you feel the love tonight? Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. 'Cause I got country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi can't live with or without you. Pictures of you, pictures of me, hung upon your wall for the world to see. And she will be loved, and she will be loved. Having trouble, are we?
Okay, I got it.
Good, because it's about to get a lot worse. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. No woman, no cry, your mother surely is a dream. Laying down under red, white, and blue, all the funny things you do. America, America, this is you. They say that Taylor was a good girl, not one to be late. Complete express ideas and take on me when I come around. Me on when I come out. Be gone when I'm on. Can't hit that note. Save tonight's gonna take a lot to drag me. Fight the break of dawn. Come, there's nothing on the man. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces. Can't deny, can't pretend. Just thought you were the one in my head. I see you all over me in my head. You fulfill my fantasy. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a wreck. What if God was one of us? Tell me, why'd you have to go make things so complicated? Life's like that, you, I don't know if she's playing with me. Well, that's okay, 'cause I got no self-esteem. With 1,000 eyes and a good disguise, hidden right between the eyes, hidden right between. 'Cause you're beautiful, so beautiful. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. Can't read my, no, we can't read my poker face. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. How long will I slide? Separate my double rainbow all the way across the sky. Yeah, it's so intense. Enjoy yourself, take only what you need from him. A family of trees wanting time to say goodbye. Head to toe pursuit, should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane. I'm a bird plane. I'm a bird plane, a super awkward bird plane. And doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that hit too close to home? Doesn't that make you shiver, the way things could have gone? And doesn't that seem peculiar, when everyone wants a little more? It's something I do remember, to never go this far. That's all it takes to be a star. Thank you! I honestly have no idea. It may have been 5 minutes, it may have been 3 weeks. Yellow Jacket. Yes, have I ever played Blow with Butterfly Wings in full? And no, I have not. I've never actually heard much of the rest of it. You.
Since what age have you been playing piano?
I have been playing piano since I was in 4th grade. I do not remember how old I was at the time. I've only been good since 8th.
How long did it take you to make the posters?
It took Sam and I about 2 nights to make the posters. No, wait, one sophomore so far. Sorry?
What was your favorite song of those you just played?
Maroon 5, She Will Be Loved was my favorite of that collection. You. I really started singing sophomore year, I think, so 10th grade. Before that I did a little, but I hadn't actually done anything with that singing until then. You.
What's your favorite song by Jason Derulo?
Honestly, that is, in my head, is the only Jason Derulo song I know. You.
Do you know how to play Gangnam Style?
I do not know how to play Gangnam Style. I'm very sorry. Although it is probably the same 4 chords. You.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color. Let's just go with blue and move on to the next question. You. Favorite shade? I'm not even going to answer that. There was a comedian who created something called the Pachelbel rant, in which basically every song that you know has the same chords as Pachelbel's canon, which are those chords. So that was where I got the answer. Don't look it up. One more. Okay, we got time for one more question. You
Tell me more. Most questions I've ever seen on CBS.
My favorite band, I'd have to say, is One Republic.
In the future, what's it going to be for you? Are we going to be seeing you on stage, on screen?
Probably not, but I'm willing to try.
All right. Thanks a lot. Today, they are redoing the carpeting or the